Well, we came to Carlos Creek Winery not through a traditional method. A lot of people think that we had some kind of wine background, perhaps our families were in wine and we ended up here, and it was nothing of the sort. We came from Baudette, Minnesota, and he carved a mantle for somebody from the Mondavi Corporation. They sent us a bottle of Opus One with a note saying, "Our masterpiece for your masterpiece." And it was this gorgeous bottle of $180 wine, and it led us on a journey of discovery about wine. Previous to that, we'd been pretty much Franzia box wine drinkers and maybe some Labatt's Blue, given that we lived on the Canadian border. So this kind of got us started buying wine in bottles and investing in a corkscrew and going and visiting different wineries and learning about how wine was made, and then one day in the classifieds this winery came up for sale. So we came down and took a look, and it was Grape Stomp weekend. So everybody was having a great time, and it looked like so much fun to own and run an establishment like this. So we made an offer, it was accepted, and when we signed and closed the deal, we celebrated with that bottle of Opus One. And it really has been a great time and a party ever since.
We take cuttings from our best grapevines, and we store them in a cooler until about the 1st of April, and then they get planted in a greenhouse. And we plant them in peat and water them and take care of them and keep them warm, and then they grow in the greenhouse for about 2 months, and then they're planted outdoors around the 1st of June. Last year we planted about 2,000 plants. We probably have around 12,000 in the vineyard, and that covers around 16 acres. But mostly they're fairly easy to get along with. They like trying to grow. So after we plant them around the 1st of June, then by this time of the year, by mid-August or so, the new plants are around 6 feet tall already, and the mature plants have produced all their grapes. They've bloomed, they have set fruit, as we call it, and right at this time of the year, mid-August, they're beginning veraison, which means turning color from green to, if it's a red grape, they're turning from green to red. Raising grapes is farming. However, it's different. It's not, I don't have a huge four-wheel drive tractor, and I don't pull around 60-foot wide equipment. We work with the clippers in one hand, and almost all the work is by hand, and we have a much more personal relationship with the plants than, say, a corn farmer would. But it still is farming. I love being outside. I'm more in tune and at home with the weather than I have ever been in my life.